Thank you. Right, so my name is Jain. But if you ever phone the call center, I go by the name Kevin. I know, I'm not from around here. I come from a very far away exotic place called as Mount Roskill. I've been in New Zealand for 20 years. I know, I feel like a white man trapped in brown body. Seriously, I do. I can't haggle anymore. I actually pay full price. I urinate inside my house. I do, yeah. And I can't eat spicy food. I wait for my turn in the queue. You know what? I even stop at the red light. That's how white I am. When I moved to New Zealand, the first friend I made, or made, I should say, was a homeless guy. I was on the street, he said, "Bro, you got a smoke?" I don't even smoke. But I said, you know what? I had no friends. I went to bought a pack of cigarette, and I gave him a cigarette. I didn't realize I was getting into a long-term relationship. Gave him a cigarette the next day, went on for another 20 days until I ran out. He got upset at me. I turned around and said, "Don't mess with me. I can fuck you in more ways than you can count. I come from the land of Kama Sutra." He turned around, "Kama Sutra? Sounds good. I'll have that and some smoke." I broke up with John that day. My parents are very interesting. They're very Indian. Growing up, we used to watch movies together. Now the thing with this is every time there's an intimate scene on the screen, my mom would get very uncomfortable. And she just wants to get out of the room. Anybody wants a coffee? She's out of the room. Once we were watching Basic Instinct. I didn't sleep for 3 nights. Even today, I can't have a coffee without a hard on. I have my coffee sitting up. You know, when you turn 21st, you would expect your mom to give you a car, a holiday. My mom gives me photographs of all these girls I've never met. Marry one. Well, actually, we did meet each other. Our parents took us to the park, and we saw each other across the field. And then my mom said, "Okay, that's enough." My mom, a white mom would put the kids to bed. What would they do? "Honey, sweet dreams. Give a kiss, good night." My mom would come to my room. "Have you picked up a photograph yet?" "Mom, I'm only 15 years old." "Have you been to a toilet?" "Mom, I'm 25. Why can't you be a doctor like Rahim?" Rahim is not even a doctor. He's actually a yoga teacher. My mom calls me from India every now and then, and she yells on the phone. Have you got these parents who yell if they're calling from overseas? My mom does that. I said, "Mom, you don't even need to yell, like you can just put the phone down, I can hear you all the way from India." So she hangs up. And we still have a 20-minute conversation. Growing up, my biggest fear was, what if I get kidnapped? And the kidnapper would call my dad, and my dad would haggle. Or worse, he would say, "Okay, no deal. For that money, I can buy another convenience store." Have you got those parents who talks about how hard their life was when they were growing up?
Yes.
My dad, his story was, back in those days, we had no electricity at home. I would go outside and study under the street light. And if it rained, we come inside and we study under the candlelight. My dad is so cheap. He once got a blood sugar test done, and it came clear. A white man would come saying, thank God they found nothing. My dad comes home and says, they found nothing, I wasted my money. My mom has got another story. She'll say, you know what? We had to cross the river to go to the school. And every morning there would be hundreds of kids waiting for the boat to come. And we can't all fit in, so you have to be early. And if you're late, you have to swim across. And I'm like, that's a shitty teacher. Rather than getting all the kids on the other side, why can't he come on this side? Enjoying it. I was once dating this Indian girl. She kept saying, I've got a sugar daddy. What? I've got a sugar daddy. Guys, that's not what it means. It actually meant her father has got diabetes. Her dad was very protective. So I was once taking her out for dinner. I said, you know what? I'll pick you up from your house. So I got to her house. I texted her saying, I'm waiting for you outside. So she comes to my car. Now while she's walking to my car, she turns around and sees her dad at the window. So she panics. Bye, Daddy, my Uber is here. But since I'm a gentleman, I said, you know what? Forget it. I drove her to the restaurant. We had a nice chat on the way. I even opened a car door for her. And I said, that'll be $17. We never met each other again, but at least she rated me 5 stars. Thank you guys, that's me, Jain.